This is the post-election show.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, hey, congratulations, fellas.
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations, boys.
I'm still trying to figure out who to vote for.
Did you do anything fun for the election?
No.
No? Just relaxed?
Just chilled.
Nice.
What about you?
Well, we did a little bit of live coverage, so we were at the palace, dicking around there, and we were just getting boisterous, I guess you
I
could
thought
say.
you were about to say you were at the White House.
No, I was at the White House. I was underground. Nice. Remember the prostitution ring that Reagan and the other guy were running? I just love that newspaper article, but I don't mean to divert it into that stupid ass shit. But I don't know.
It was wild. It was a wild time. We were watching
fun.
it live.
Yeah, it was fun last night.
It was a good time. I was having a tough time figuring out because, you want to be level-headed on these types of topics. And on one hand, you have Kamala Harris, who kind of gives a nice voice for people who are basically unseen in the public eye.
Okay.
And then on the other hand, you have Donald Trump, who's, his business acumen is really something that this country could use right now.
Could do with that right now.
Yeah. So it's like, and the crassness of it, I'll overcome because the results speak for themselves. And I don't think Kamala ran a particularly good campaign, so I felt conflicted. But she is a person for the people, so I still don't know who to vote for. The election's over.
She needed David Axelrod on her campaign or something, someone decent. I don't know who the hell was running her campaign, but it was a little bit of a silly house.
Yeah, Tim Walz was a silly house the whole time.
The way he moves, well, it goes without being said. The man is a thing.
Is Tim a code? That's got to be a code.
Tim?
Tim Kaine ran with Hillary Clinton, and now Tim Walz. Not Timothy either times. Both look exactly the same. They like have the same general aesthetic of like, yikes.
Backwards, it's Mitt, like Mitt Romney.
Mitt, yeah.
Something's going on.
Something's going on.
What the hell's with Tim?
Mitt,
Tim.
MIT robots, Johnny number 5.
Fucking dog bots?
In Johnny number 5, Indian guy?
Indian guy.
Johnny 5, no disassemble?
Johnny, yes. Do-a-diddy. He uses the gum to make
Broadway. The song.
Yeah, they're singing from the... Remember they're trying to get out of the meat freezer
and then you suck in a cock. They had a good version of it.
Yeah, Tim, Mitt, Indian guy.
Blank man.
Yeah, robots. Not robots. Toys that do things.
Contraptions, gadgets.
Batteries not
Gizmos.
included.
Yeah.
This guy's
Lithium
so
battery.
gay.
He's
It's
playing
unbelievable.
Madden with AOC.
Are we going to play some ball, or what are we going to do?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
Is she recently
Are we going to
ejaculated
play some
in?
ball, or what are we going to do?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready to play. Are you?
I'm ready to get beat.
All right.
Yes, I'm ready.
She's hot, but
How'd they get her to turn up the sex?
Does she have dental implants though? Are
Let me
those
see.
Fake teeth?
Yeah.
Because that's really a deal breaker for me.
You think the originals got knocked out?
She's really good in bed, I bet.
You think so?
I
They
would bet
turned up the sex on her.
$1,000. Yeah. I'd bet thousands of dollars if she rides like a fucking yoga instructor.
She's very sexy, but I can't look past the fake teeth. I just can't.
Fake
do
teeth.
that.
Why, you don't like the subtle translucence of the tooth?
The subtle translucence, the darkness of the gum line, the fact that there are stinking metal prongs surgically
Underneath?
drilled into her jaw.
So the roots?
Yeah. Yeah, she's giving you head.
Zoidberg.
Yeah.
She's giving you like toothy fucking like metal comb
Terminator.
head.
Terminator head.
But riding you like a fucking like a 5,000 a night stripper.
She's hot.
Does she
Yeah.
still have her body out?
All right, let's see your body, Chris.
AOC tit.
Is she with child?
Oh, does she have
I don't
children?
think so.
People
is
are
she?
saying the glow is because a man had put his seed into her.
I wonder which Irish guy's marrying this girl.
Oldie but goodie.
Yeah. Oh, she has cans on her too. Big cans. Jesus
Confirm.
Christ.
Is this a real image?
She doesn't seem to have a big booty though. That's the only problem there.
Puerto Rican? Is that what I'm to expect?
She's fine. But I know what comes with that.
What?
Spice. Spice Channel.
Okay, yeah.
What's Spice Channel?
Just spice.
Stink?
like softcore porn.
No, just getting like wine glasses thrown at my head
Oh.
for leaving the door unlocked in the
right.
hotel or
I mean,
something.
getting
Well, there's
lacerations.
that face she does. If you scroll down a little bit, Chris, when she kind of bares her teeth. Keep going. Keep
Like
going.
that sort of thing.
No, that right there. Penthouse on X. She's sexy, sarcastic, You see the eyes there.
Yeah, politician eyes.
That's
yeah.
really, if you ever see that, that's a very big problem, and you got to just really, really never.
It's like J-Lo shade.
You don't want to be around that.
What kind of eyes are those?
Yeah.
That's a woman that you don't want to cross paths with, really.
When you see that, you get to hear 1,000 snakes in your ears for 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
You think she ever has diarrhea?
Yes.
From eating.
Probably eating those meat pockets.
It's just hot pockets on the
Yeah.
road.
She's eating those meat pockets all the time.
She's blown 5 guys' minds that she's had sex with, though. There are 5 guys in this world that have fucked her that are like, oh, I'd get her back in any way I could take her back.
Now, I agree that that's possible, but it's also possible that she's a dud. You ever have that where you see a girl that looks like this and she's just a dud? I mean, look at this, Chris. This right here. I remember there was this girl in high school. This girl who had this sort of, like, she was also Puerto Rican, wide mouth, wacky faces all the time, with a sort of a jubilant, fun sexiness, and I just knew that she was probably a horrible lay. There's something like this type of, when they get all super bubbly, emotive type stuff.
They're lame.
I think that might be lame.
Now, you see, it could be that, or it could be fuck me in the Marshall's dressing room. Roadhead in the movies, or Roadhead on the way to the, you just...
Rain in the benzene.
The statistics are saying that I think they're favoring...
Well, that's, so I see what you're saying, and I'll counter that with this. Go back to that picture, Chris.
Oh, that's not good.
The girl that I'm thinking of, who actually did look a good amount like this, and actually, no, she wasn't Puerto Rican, she was Venezuelan. She was adopted Venezuelan, but looked very similar. Venezuelan or Colombian? I think Venezuelan. But she would make faces like this, and she would have like this like sexiness to her, and she still has the sexiness. If you go on Facebook and look her up now, she's got the sexiness. But she would make faces like this and say shit like, I like to leave pee in the toilet to see what color it turns.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where I'm thinking, you think they'd be fucking you in the Marshall's bathroom, and I think they'd be like...
Eating my hot dog.
You should fart when we have sex.
That stinks.
Just to see what happens.
Eating handfuls of fries and getting ketchup on her mouth and thinking I think it's
like
cute.
that, yeah.
But I don't.
Something like that.
I gotcha. Okay. So anybody out there who's had sex with AOC, please reach out to us.
Please write into the show. We gotta hear it. If there's anybody who's fucked AOC, we do need to have you as a guest.
Guaranteed there's some tight stories that are waiting to get out.
Yeah, there's $5,000 for you.
We'll fly you out. $2,500 for real if you fucked AOC out of proof.
Is she half anything, or is she all
She's all
Rican?
woman.
All PR?
She's a Virgo too.
The Bronx?
What does that mean for that?
I don't know. That's not the least known one. I have no. She went to BU. That's kind of boring.
Puerto Rican family.
She's Puerto Rican. Never met a Puerto Rican. I didn't. No, they're fun. They're fun. They're great.
Is she anti-Israel? Is she? Has she spoken up about Israel?
Denial.
Yeah, I think she might be anti-Israel, which is a good thing. I don't really care about leftoid people, and if it's a Puerto Rican woman, we're not actually trashing AOC. I don't think anybody.
No.
Who cares? At the end of the day, who cares? It's a leftist Puerto Rican.
She was a lot less visible.
If she's going anti-Israel, that's pretty bold.
This election cycle, you heard a lot less about her. I saw this guy. This is so funny.
She was everywhere last time.
Yeah, I feel like they were like, "Hey, why don't you take this one out? Why don't you go sit the bench?"
And she was spicy too. She was throwing it to people.
She's throwing bricks.
Yeah, she was throwing glasses at people's heads.
Yeah,
She can run the next election because she's 35 now.
Don't you have to be 42?
Oh, I thought you had to be 35.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe it's different for women.
I don't look forward
Yeah,
to those.
shit. It's the
22.
So you're hotter. This was really sad. I don't even know what this
I
is.
saw
got
this
the
too.
mind virus.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just voted,
Nice shirt.
and I chose family. Let's end this reign of
He's
terror
voting
now.
for his family,
I chose
running for
family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
We're moving on. I'm moving on. We're moving on.
I love all of this. Let's do it. Let's do this.
What's his problem?
Yeah,
That's me before I go into the movies.
That's
It
me.
was so emotional.
That's me after I voted for the third time that day.
Is that parody? Is he doing a joke? Is he
I
doing
don't
a bit?
know. I think he's It looks. It's probably not parody with that little thumbnail thing.
Live streaming from hell.
This is it for my
Oh, I have something
election-based
good for you.
stuff, but
These people are so evil and fucked up, and they have to die.
Oh no! 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 Why?
You see the inside of her mouth?
Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Where's the cop to shoot her? Come on, man.
Do you really hate me that bad?
Yes.
Yeah, it was,
The classic one was the original.
Oh yeah.
The original 2016.
does he say in the hold on? Does he hold on? Can I see what he talks about with football here?
We're gonna hear his calls.
I keep
Yeah, Madden.
Play, are you?
Isn't he a coach?
Oh no! I keep going back to this. It's just Project 2025 from Personal Freedoms. I think a lot of folks on here are kind of independent folks, independent thinkers about things.
He
Why
can't
would you
snap
want
it.
the government telling you what books to read or what doctor to see or?
Is
what,
he talking about the books that the burned? You remember those? They were interesting.
I think he's talking about the Madden community.
He was talking about how to have gay for kids.
Trying to fuck Chinese students.
But the classic one was the 2016 Girl Scream.
It's weird how little charisma they have.
This
Yeah,
was the classic.
I just can't believe that. Like, what are the odds that there's like no one in the room that's just cooler to talk to?
Right.
I don't know how they choose the people they run.
I think the fear that they get paralyzed with fear. It's like this, not option paralysis. It's like sort of the inverse, where every option has like a sort of a danger to it. So you end up going with the person who has the least of anything. They're the least offensive, but they have the least amount of personality or convictions or whatever. And they're just, at the end of the day, it's like whoever is the most sort of usable face for whoever is actually running this machine.
The hiring principle thing is interesting, but I just can't believe that the vetting process is so like. Don't you guys have like I'll even go like, don't you have like a Jonah Hill on retainer to like culturally vet someone in a conversation? Like, not a Jonah Hill, but someone who's like with it in the eyes of a party. Like a.
Are you talking about the DNC?
DNC,
Yeah.
like, hey, go through these guys. Like, just go have a burger with him, shoot the shit with him, talk.
Let's look up who ran Kamala's campaign. Who's her Kamala campaign manager?
Spanish girl.
It's got to be a good one.
Julie
people?
Rodriguez.
Oof. So there, look, man. It's just some college brainwashed Latina
What's her deal?
who should be mopping a greasy stove and with 3 kids in her arms.
You compare that to when you run with David Axelrod, how
Yeah.
your campaign is.
Yeah.
Who is the best campaign runner of all time?
David Axelrod.
David Axelrod.
Just maybe Barry Goldwater.
Barry Goldwater.
Is that
yeah.
one? I don't
Yeah.
know.
That is Barry Goldwater is one, right? Yeah.
I think so.
I think
David Plouffe.
Those Obamas.
Yeah.
it's back in the 30s.
Obama's campaign was pretty killer. That might be the best.
Wow, look at this guy.
This gay
Preceded by
pedophile
David
right here.
Axelrod.
Is this guy? Does he have an early life? A Roman Catholic.
Delaware.
So he's just regular gay. Okay. Look at his face. Look at his fucking face.
Yeah.
He's got pedo face. That's like,
Hey, Slugger.
hey.
That looks like Aeon
You got
Flux.
a penis for me, Slugger?
Yeah, it looks like Trevor Goodchild from Aeon
It
Flux.
does.
You guys want to take a car ride to a field?
Did you just say you got a penis for me, Slugger?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hey, big guy, you got a penis for me, Slugger?
Oh my god.
What's with the smirk?
Yeah.
The smirk is getting away with sex children.
Oh.
You can tell 100% from the facial structure that this guy is he looks like the guy from Happiness. You ever see Happiness?
No. Come on, dude. You're out of line.
This guy just smells like cum all day.
Come on, dude. You're out of line. Hey, Sam, I'm going to back you up there. You're out of line, pal.
Yeah.
So it's either him or her.
Well, This is the one who ran Kamala's campaign, right?
She's probably getting fucking stabbed in the forehead right now with a fucking butcher knife.
This is why it was all wonky, is because this is just a cleaning lady who has no reason. Tehachapi. She was raised in Tehachapi.
That's a really nice place. I don't know if you've ever been there.
That's where corn's from, I think.
Jonathan Davis,
Both.
chicken skin.
Yeah, both corn and corn. Chicken skin. Yeah, but Tim Waltz has the.
Ooh, love him.
He's got the sex appeal of a fucking handful of napkins up a pussy.
Bit mouth. I mean, like a soup mouth.
Who's Peggy Flanagan?
I was just wondering the same thing.
Woo!
Click the picture.
Hot.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Moist.
Bobbity. Looks like
She fucks too.
she does something.
Does she have a nickname? Wait, what's
What in
that?
the fuck is that fourth word in her thing there? Look at that.
It's it's her Ojibwa.
Oh, she's native.
Really?
No wonder she's sexy.
She's
How do
Irish.
you say that?
Jizz in my hand. And
Jizz in my mukwi.
Mookwe.
Jizz we wa weeda mukwi. Jizzy.
It should just
we
be
weeda
Zoochkwu.
mukwi. Zoochkwu.
And they were like, let's call you Peggy.
What a sexy freak. This ugly, sexy freak.
She's got an OnlyFans.
What's that picture? Damn.
She's got feathers in her hair.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Chungo.
What is she, a judge?
She's a judge, amongst other things.
Her husband is who's she married to?
Some homunculus.
Who's her husband?
Some guy that's obsessed with fucking her.
Yeah.
Thomas Weber.
She's been divorced and she got married 2 years later. So it's trifling.
Damn.
Tim and Tom were her husband's name. She married a Tim. What is Tim?
Big mistake.
Hot sex.
Does Tim have a Latin meaning? The word Tim?
What does Tim mean in Latin? Who is Thomas Weber? Liz, did she marry this fucking fish guy? Bro. Yo. Oh. Close that immediately. I don't want to look at him.
He's like this. She's fucking wet hair. She's spinning around.
I
Fucking,
hate that.
he's coming so.
Whoa! Like crazy sounds are coming out of there.
How do you feel about the election? You guys have a good feeling about it?
I got a great feeling about it.
I have a good feeling about it. I think the main thing is if he can get the people that fucked with him the first time away from him.
If you can fuck him up now.
Mike Pompeo and the deep state that
Remember
seeps
all
in.
those guys all those years ago? Everybody.
Snakes coming in.
The
Who are
white-haired
they?
guy that was supposed to be doing all his dirty work. He did nothing, and then he's testifying against him. All that crap. All those I forget their names even. All those guys.
Yeah.
Who are some of the names? Who
Bad
is-
guys. Mike Pompeo,
Yeah.
who is the
judge?
CIA
Oh, no,
director
CIA.
who wanted to kill Assange. Or is that the guy?
Is that the guy who's Devos? No.
Davos.
He's not married to Betsy Davos, is he? No.
Who are the other guys, man? It's been so many years.
I don't know any of these fucking names. What's his problem?
They're not memes anymore for many years.
I know that guy's a dick. You can just tell.
But yeah, he's got a clean house with Elon and RFK Jr. If we have any shot. If we have any shot at a future here.
They're getting fluoride of water. That's what
I'm
my
optimistic, though. I think that's a great idea.
My wife said they're getting fluoride out of water.
Yeah, that would be amazing if they did that.
Aiden Ross.
Get rid of the seed oils too.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
I would eat McDonald's every day.
Get rid of the LED lights.
if they
Bring
made
back.
if they made French fries with beef tallow.
Have you ever done that?
Can you imagine?
Oh yeah.
It's
so
easy to
good.
do.
Yeah, yeah.
You just either you can cut them up yourself or you can buy them frozen. You get tallow. You freaking fry them yourself, and it's a treat like like McDonald's was when the Moon Man was in charge. McDonald's. Oh yeah! Fire up the gas chambers. The fryer later. Damn, those are the days.
Yeah, you could be seed oil. Yeah, they'll get rid of seed oils. You think that's like what they're gonna attack right away?
That'd be awesome if they did.
Sad what they do to everybody.
Open the fucking door. RFK at a seed oil factory in like India. You're in trouble now.
Did you see him talking about it?
Fuck! Did you see the guy?
Brings in the bear.
The guy that killed Obama. That was like the cleaning lady said if you ace him. I remember that was bad. You know that guy?
Yeah.
If you
Did
I
you see
saw
what
that.
Did you see what he tweeted?
What is
My
this?
No.
concubines.
All right, find his Twitter first, and then find the offensive tweet. We got to
is
show
this
Nick
about?
this. This guy.
What is this guy's name? Fuck.
the one that was on the that we looked at, the army guy,
The guy that killed
Osama. Yep.
Robert O'Neill.
Supportedly. Look up Robert O'Neill Twitter. Or just find his picture first and show. Let's show Nick to remind him what he looks like. This guy, right?
Yeah.
Now show Nick the tweet.
Oh yeah, this.
My concubines.
That's not a Dune.
What does that mean?
Like your slave lady.
Let's Google.
Yeah, it's
Google
like
it. For
your child bearer, isn't it? Concubine for that?
Like, what did he want?
A woman who lives with a man but has lower status than a wife.
Okay, I was close, I guess.
Yo.
So
Yeah,
he
dude.
wants to.
Yo, these
How tough are these guys?
These
bro?
central casting army men need to fucking cool it, bro. Hey, CIA op. Tell these guys to get off the fucking microphones. Like the sweater has a pull in it.
Why isn't that post deleted?
Yeah. Why isn't that?
He's doubling down.
What's happening? I don't even want to say.
These soldier guys are so tough.
Bro,
Like,
if you
can you
guys don't
read
come over to my house later on, I'm gonna lick all your assholes. Yo,
I'm gonna rape your asshole with my tongue.
Hey, honestly, if you guys don't have beers and steaks with me after this podcast, I'm gonna fucking French kiss you guys for an hour in your car, bitches. That's how I'm gonna
So
start
apparently
talking.
some stuff on social media had come up because I made a comment about Harry Sisson, who might be the most beta male on the planet. He and 3 or 4 of his cunty little friends got together and they put out a thing that said, real men vote for Harris. I noticed their ages too, and I responded that you're not
This
men,
fucking
you're boys
vlogging in a
like
mall?
concubines and a real
Wearing a
Does he have a camo handkerchief
With a blazer on?
This is him
Yeah,
talking
bro.
about the exact tweet. Too.
that you're not men, you're boys, and you're my concubines in a real world. And what I meant with that
Yes, I want to
is,
fuck men.
yeah, you would be. You don't know how to fight. You've never learned how to fight, and I basically will do whatever I want with you. So that's all I meant. Wasn't trying to insult anybody, whatever, but
What a
trust me,
fucking
guys like
idiot.
Harry Sisson couldn't do a goddamn thing. They'd be running for guys like me to save them.
Is this guy in the right wing or something like that?
Where's
He's leading the right wing.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
That's nice.
He killed terrorists.
He killed Osama bin Laden and threw him off a boat.
Oh, that's the guy?
Yeah, he threw him off the side of a boat in the middle of nowhere.
Well, did he have any? Why didn't he make him his concubine instead of
Should've-
killing him?
Yeah, it would have been cool.
What the fuck? Why didn't he fuck his ass all the time in his mouth? That's what he turns him into.
Dude, slow down. I'm new to this.
Oh yeah.
Bro, go slower. I mean, you can go slower, bro. You don't have to. It probably hurts you, too.
I can't look at it. I'm new to this, bro.
I'm new to this, bro.
I can't.
Yo, why are they, like, someone, like, I think this is, like, when, like, operations go, like, unchecked, and they're like, all right, any operations? You guys hear from Delta One? And they're like, I haven't heard anything from Delta One. You? And they're like, nothing. Radio silence.
Supposed to be plugged in.
Digging in. Fuck you digging in me. You digging in me.
That's what Osama bin Laden should have sounded like.
Digging in a nigga.
Good.
That's enough of that.
That was a good one. I didn't hear that
Yeah,
one.
there's more than I'd have liked to have listened to.
But
More than you'd like to have memorized?
Yeah.
you tell a group, like, the funniest thing you can think of is to telling a group of 17-year-old high school lacrosse players that you would fuck them up the ass.
That's so upsetting.
It's unbelievable. And if any Army guys listen to this and get fucking mad, bro, if these are your boys, you need to fucking check your boys. Be like, yo, this beard oil phenomenon has gone far enough.
I'll fuck you up the ass. You're in someone's face at a bar.
That's shit talking now.
That's when you see me start getting nasty at a bar. That's what I start saying to people.
Well, that's how
Yeah.
you know
I'll
who
kiss
was.
you and I'll date you for a year and a half.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
I'll fucking love you. I'll fucking kiss your neck in a bathroom, and then we'll fucking recreate gay.
There's some Marine kids I knew that were
Hey, gay sex.
like, they just talked like that.
Oh, they were
Yeah.
like hockey players.
Yeah.
Yeah, hockey players.
They're also all gay.
There is a tinge of that in their demeanor.
A lot of same room jerking off at the least.
Sharing a fleshlight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
At the least.
That's nice with your boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I find jerking off in the same room with other guys to be refreshing.
Well, if they're your concubines, it's refreshing.
Like a Sprite. Like a nice cold Sprite. My concubines.
I'm burping afterwards.
It's
I'm
filling.
refreshed. Yeah, that's fucking out of control, man.
I got a text. There is a need for A positive blood donors. I thought it said HIV positive blood donors for a second.
You're on your way.
Finally, I'm needed.
Guys, we got
You fly.
the bat suit to the Batmobile.
Yeah, don't be ashamed. Let's answer the call.
You come back, they take all your blood.